We're often reminded of the price of terror in Kashmir, and this time around it was a 3-year-old who was stuck in the crosshairs of terror. The picture, let's put that across your screens at the moment, on your screens will be of a little boy sitting with his grandfather who was shot down by terrorists is heartbreaking to say the least. A 3-year-old boy was with his grandfather when the terrorists opened fire. The grandfather was running out of his car with his grandson trying to get a safe spot when he was shot dead. The infant was left sitting on the road with the body crying out for help next to the bullet-ridden body of his grandfather. His sleeve was soaked in blood as well. Our forces came to his rescue. The little boy ran to the CRPF party to help him. They took him and consoled him as well. Our forces took him finally to his family and left him in the safe hands of his mother. Heartbreaking story coming in right there.
आपको हम लेके जा रही है ना हम लेके जा रहे हैं देखो आके देखो इधर वो देखो आपके लिए बिस्किट भी लाया चॉकलेट लाया चॉकलेट मामू के पास लेके जा रही है
उस सबसे बड़ा डिस्टर्बिंग हमारे लिए ये था कि जब हमने एक छोटा बच्चा देखा 2-2.5 साल के करीब जो है वो इर्द गिर्द घूम रहा है और मीनवाइल जो है जैसे ही हम पहुंचे उस वक्त भी काफ़ी फायरिंग वहाँ से अपोजिट साइड से आ रही थी। हमने अपनी गाड़ियाँ सारी लगा के जो बीपी गाड़ियाँ हमारे पास थी उस वक्त CRPF की थी, पुलिस की सारी व्यू ब्लॉक करके जो अपोजिट साइड से फायर आ रहा था तो इस बच्चे को इवोकेट करना हमारी प्रायोरिटी थी और हमने हमारा काफ़ी चैलेंजिंग था क्योंकि सामने से फायर आ रहा था, कोई आड़ नहीं थी, कुछ नहीं था, वहाँ से उठा के हमने इसको लिया।
उन्होंने पोजीशन लेके रखा था पहले से ही। जैसे ही हमारी पार्टी डिबोर्ड हुए हैं गाड़ी से तो मिलिटेंट्स ने अंधाधुंध फायरिंग किया है और जिस पे राह चलते हुए लोगों को भी इंजरी हुआ और हमारे CRPF के 4 जवान इंजर्ड हुए थे जिनमें से एक बाद में शहीद हुआ है सर और एक सिविलियन जो है जो गाड़ी में था अपने बच्चे के साथ तो वो कहीं कुपवाड़ा की तरफ हंडवारा की तरफ जा रहा था रिपोर्टेडली तो वो भी इस कम हुआ है। जो मिलिटेंट्स के साथ लड़ाई है वो पहले से चल रही है हमारी और आगे भी चलती रहेगी और उन्होंने ये कोशिश किया है, हम लोग अपना जवाब देंगे और इन्वेस्टिगेट कर रहे हैं। बहुत जल्दी हम आपको बताएंगे कौन कौन लोग हैं इसके पीछे इन्वॉल्व।
Gaurav Samant is now joining us live for the very latest on this story. Gaurav, this is just a reminder of the huge price of terror that we end up paying in Kashmir as well. Indeed, these visuals are absolutely heartbreaking to see the least. Imagine the fear that the child must have gone through, the kind of trauma, the kind of shock to see his grandfather shot dead like this, Gaurav.
Very, very traumatizing, very gut-wrenching images. These, you're absolutely right. This incident took place this morning. So the grandfather of this little child, his name is Nehan Bhatt. The grandfather was taking him for some work. The grandfather was in a Maruti van, we are told, and that's where terrorists who were apparently hiding in a mosque. Terrorists targeted the security forces. There was a CRPF vehicle which was crossing and terrorists fired at that vehicle. This vehicle, we are told, was caught in the crossfire. The grandfather, according to what police sources have told India Today, he came out of his car and he was trying to run to safety. And that's where terrorists who were hiding inside a mosque, and there are a lot of crowded bylanes in that area. They were hiding there. They came down towards a motorcycle while indiscriminately firing towards the security forces, and that's where the old man was killed, and the child was just sitting on him, trying to wake him up and trying to get him to safety. The security forces then say that they had a bulletproof vehicle while terrorists were still firing in this direction because security forces were also in this direction. The terrorists escaped. The security forces brought their vehicle, their bulletproof vehicle, picked up the child and took him to safety. But you're absolutely right, the trauma must be immense. Perhaps facts will only, the realization will only now dawn. But this is the ugly face of terror in Kashmir Valley, and especially in North Kashmir, which is by and large considered terror-free. We are told that they were on their way to Kupwara in North Kashmir. And Kupwara, Chaiti, at one point of time used to be a terror hotbed, but now by and large rather peaceful, but still used by Pakistani terrorists as a transit point when they want to get to South Kashmir. They infiltrate from North Kashmir, stick around in Central Kashmir, and then try to go to South Kashmir, which is where this incident took place, this morning near Sopore.
Absolutely. Gaurav, stay with us right there. Shujaul Haq is also joining us for the latest. Shuja, it's interesting to note that the child was finally rescued and, put in the safe hands of his mother by none other than our forces. Our brave Jawans were the ones who did this act of rescuing the child. And imagine the shock, trauma, the fear, as Gaurav was mentioning as well. Somewhere also goes to show that North Kashmir is not completely terror-free.
Well, absolutely, Chaiti. That's the takeaway. Actually, we've seen off late a lot of activity in terms of the anti-militancy, anti-insurgency operations, encounters taking place almost every single day. Even today, we just spoke to the IG Kashmir, and he also was mentioning that they've, in last few weeks in itself, the kind of numbers that they were giving out in terms of militant killings is huge. But at the same time, this incident that has taken place in the morning, it's in itself an indicator that, the acts of militancy are very much going on. There are militants who are capable of targeting the security forces. And of course, in some of these incidents, the civilians also get targeted. Like we saw this heartbreaking story of this 65-year-old man whose grandson was with him when he was going for his work to Handwara. The family has been wailing. They have been inconsolable. Some of them also, leveled allegations that it was because of the security forces that the 65-year-old man died. But the police has clearly refuted that allegation. But, the tragedy of this entire situation is very clear, evident from the way that 3-year-old child was found, clung to the dead body of his grandfather out there. I mean, these are the images which in itself describe the pain, the misery, and the kind of situation that prevails on the ground in the valley. So to be specific to your question, it definitely is a case that we are witnessing acts of militancy as well continuously happening, while there are anti-militancy operations also taking place.
All right, leave it at that. Thanks much, Shuja and Gaurav, for joining us with that story. It's indeed one of the most heartbreaking stories that is coming out of India, coming out of Valley, that continues to remain on the boil, and reminder of the kind of price of terror we pay.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.